What's up, everybody? Beast Assassin here, and welcome to another video. This one will be different than usual. This video is going to be consistent of me talking about the Black Ops ports. In case you guys didn't know, a month ago, well, now a month and a week ago, yeah, I'm a little late to this, but here's what I think about the Black Ops ports. You guys, go ahead, get yourself some popcorn, get yourself a snack, maybe some water. Hydration's always important. And I'm going to be discussing on how these Black Ops ports are. As you can see, I'm level 17. I got some goals in mind that I'll be doing. Hope others will have the same passion too. I will hit Prestige Master on both games. I think that'd be pretty lit. But anyways, let's get to it. Future Beast speaking here. I just wanted to address this and kind of rant about it. Yes, as you see, I'm currently highlighting pre-order MW4. Why in the flying fuck is this here? Why is this staining my Black Ops 2 game? Oh, wait. It's also here. And guess what? Like stank on shit, it's right there. It don't belong there. Get rid of it. Where's my live player count? Give me it back. I want my live player count back. But yeah, what the fuck is this here? I'm not even pissed. I understand because there's a lot of players that are playing this game right now, so I get it. In a business point of view, it makes sense to kind of put it on your most popular games, but this does not belong here. Classic games like these should not be stained with your dog shit games. In fact, if you guys want your games to succeed, sure, advertising helps. Getting feedback from players helps. But here's what really helps. Just make a good fucking game. Your games are just ass. They're hot garbage. They're beautiful to look at. They're just not fun to play. Heck, even Battlefield 6, and you guys will still see some videos of mine from Battlefield 6. They feel clunky. That's kind of how these new COD games feel. You're fast, movement-wise, but you feel clunky with the gunplay. It just makes no sense. And I've seen MW4 gameplay. And I'm just not impressed. I ain't getting it. I'm skipping it. I'm skipping the new COD. Plus, I don't know. I left the sour taste in my mouth after seeing MW3's story mode. I'm good. You guys are just chefifying the campaigns too. But yeah, that's all I wanted to rant about. By the way, again, I'm not angry. This is a little bit of criticism. I'm not angry. I am very, very disappointed, though. Anyway, back to the COD ports. My rating on the COD ports. Alright, let's go over the Black Ops ports. And when I say the Black Ops ports, of course, I mean Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. I'm looping them together. Because these games have... I want to talk about both of them at the same time. I might flip-flop and kind of talk about one over the other. But I'll be specific about that. Anyway. The negatives for both of them is, of course, hacking. Also, the state that these ports were released in. They were a little I would say they're a little bit on the shoddy side. They could have been released a lot better. Like, they could have fixed the exploits before we got exploits. Because that modders have been doing it on PS3, on Xbox 360, and also terrorizing PC as well. In fact, these games are the PC version of these said games. That's where these ports came from. They're actually the PC version. At least I think so. I'm not entirely sure. I could very well be wrong. So they could have released these and a lot better fixing those exploits, and it probably would have prevented the hacking. I admit, though, this is going to turn into a positive. I haven't seen any hacking. I've seen it on Reddit. I've seen it on YouTube channels, courtesy of T-Dog and Blame Truth. I've been seeing it from them. Honestly, I haven't really seen hacking in my gameplay. Anytime I'm on here playing, I haven't seen it. but I feel like that they should have released these ports in a much better state versus than what they released them day one. Because we definitely had some stability issues, at least for some players. Honestly, I think what really helped me was I kept my expectations low. Well, not only just low, I also keep in mind that these are old games. Like, these are 16-year-old games. That's just something that you got. That's just how it is, you know? Anyway, my third negative is the price point. I feel like whatever it is currently right now, it needs to be brought down a little bit. Because again, my point is these are old games. We shouldn't be charging that much for these games. I get it. It's probably to help the cause with the servers. But yeah, that's pretty much about it to the negatives. Let's go over the positives. 1. Nostalgia. If you want to get this game, I would definitely do it for nostalgia. These games have been absolutely fun. I've bought this since day one, and I've been having a blast. I haven't had much issues. In fact, I didn't even have the issues that are currently fixed now. I didn't even have those issues, or I just didn't notice it. That's the thing. I just don't notice that type of stuff, especially like input lag. I didn't notice any input lag. The only thing I noticed was it felt like I was trudging through mud, and that's not input lag. That's the sensitivity in the options. My controller's sensitivity was like set to default, and I cranked it up a little bit. Other than that, that's pretty much all I had to change. And I was happily leveling up, trying guns that I didn't give a chance before. And of course, trying to earn score streaks, which, by the way, I am struggling with Black Ops 1. It is hard to get score streaks over in the first game. But it is so refreshing to play, to have gameplay like this. The feel, the passion that these devs have. The stories were more serious. The stories were just better written, too. The zombie modes, they were just great. They were challenging. I mean, 2 hits, you were down. When I play the newer CODs, it's practically brainless at this point. I get it, so anybody can just play, but I prefer I prefer how Black Ops 1 played. Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. Black Ops 3 is okay, but again, we're not talking about Black Ops 3. We're talking about 1 and 2. How they did their zombie modes, it was perfect. It was enough to give you a challenge, but enough not to make it too easy. And that's kind of how all of these are. Of course, Black Ops 1 has an issue with snipers, which I don't know, because I don't snipe. I don't really snipe, because I don't know, I'm just not a fan of it. I like picking up my rapid fire lead slingers. That's pretty much how I like to go about that. Black Ops, it's usually the MP5 or whatever else. Again, I don't really have a favorite gun yet. I'm just experimenting as I go through. I like switching it up. These are like this is like the first games that I actually want to switch things up. Also, the best part is these games, they feel balanced, they feel great. Also, I like the mill sim. I don't want to get frickin' dogged on by Nicki Minaj or get gutted by Homelander. I want to be able to enjoy a nice mill sim shooter. Also, I don't want to get frickin' the best part is, I'm also not getting frickin' spammed bundles in my face all the time anytime I'm playing, or about the battle pass. I don't care about any of that. I just want to play the game. That's what gamers do. They play games, not frickin' buy all these microtransactions, aka slop that Call of Duty produces now, in the modern Call of Duties. You got what you got. You got these character skins. They look military-like. They look great. And their guns, they're great too. Like, I don't feel like somebody who's on Adderall all the time, sliding and jumping around and changing guns constantly, or climbing up and down poles, because apparently you can do that in the newer CODs. That's what I don't want. Oh yeah, that, and also deal with skill-based matchmaking. This game, it's based on connectivity. It's also based on these guns are pretty well balanced. You get to pick your class, you get to have it your way with pick 10. This is well played, in my opinion. It's great. It's goated. This is why these CODs are called the Golden Age, and why they were so popular back then, and why they came back now when they got released on PlayStation. They're still popular. People still talk about these. I'm gonna do things that not only with nostalgia, I'm also gonna do things that I didn't do because, well, GTA 5 kind of took over, and GTA 5 Battlefield took over. I was playing different games at some point, so I'm happy to be playing this in multiplayer. I love the fact that we feel like a community. I wish we were a little bit more wholesome instead of, you know, saying all these slurs and whatnot. But hey, in a way, that's kind of how we were back then. Well, I wasn't really. Okay. Maybe a little bit. It was back then. It was back then, guys. Obviously, you ain't gonna be seeing that in my videos. But if you guys do want to see more of the classic more of the Black Ops ports, absolutely let me know in the comments. In fact, feel free to like the video. Feel free to like the video and subscribe if I've earned your subscription. If not, well, I'll keep working at earn my brain. I had a lag, but I will happily earn your guys' subs. That's pretty much about it.
UAV on standby.
My recommendation for everybody here is I would absolutely get these CODs. I would get both of them. Enjoy. I would get these and enjoy how they are. In fact, if you got friends that would love to relive the glory days of COD, because these were indeed glory days. Now all we need is War.War. In fact, leave me a like if you agree about a War.War port. I would love that, because that is the game that I hardly even got a chance to touch. By the time I got to that, man. But yeah,
Keep pressing the fight. We're ahead.
absolutely let me know what your guys' favorite camos are too. I would love to keep the comment section interactive. Me, my top 3 is the bacon. You're looking at, this is my second one, the weaponized 115, and the afterlife camo. I absolutely love all 3 of those camos. Of course, the bacon. The bacon's goated. I love it.
UAV awaiting.
Yeah, green rocket launcher C4.
Friendly
Oh,
UAV
and yes,
inbound.
in case you guys are wondering, these are bots. I just didn't feel like I decided to record this session versus a competitive one just for the sake of this video.
Hostiles have destroyed your UAV.
But yeah,
Lightning strike awaiting.
that's about it to the video. I absolutely recommend these. If you're on, I recommend I recommend these ports. If you guys are on a budget,
Tracks have been erased.
I would wait till it's on sale. I would just wishlist it for now. It might go on sale again on a nice hefty discount. But that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for making it to the end. Peace.